right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis.
First down and 10. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Crosses the 10-yard line. Tackle made at the 36. It'll be first down. This offense in good position here. The Spartans begin a new series here. First and 10. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. It's a quick grab. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air and puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. He escapes the pocket. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. He's looking to throw. And they get the completion. Defense finally gets him down, but he showcased the shiftiness on that play.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
And they finally stop him down at the 5. Solid gain on that catch and run.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to...
And he bustles into the end zone. Touchdown, Spartans.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. Good work by the blockers in that return team. He found the lane, so this drive's going to begin with good field position. Back to throw. It's Nelson. Grab down the middle. It's Strong. He stopped him at the 49, but that'll be a first down.
The defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Now it's second down here. Looking for a man. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. Oh, and he fumbles. It bounces past the sideline, out of bounds, and they avoid the turnover there.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. You can almost feel a collective sigh of relief coming from the offensive sideline as that ball rolled out of bounds. The offense catches a break. One more awkward bounce. That ball maybe stays in bounds, and the defense has a recovery.
Important second down play coming up. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. They didn't lose any yards, which is great. I think they're definitely looking for more from that play.
On third down, he drops to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Wide open downfield. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal.
You talk about balance as a play caller. I don't know if it gets much better than what this offense is doing. 3 runs, 3 passes, and all 3 passes have been completions. And now it's first and goal.
Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. I'll give them credit. They didn't lose anything, so it wasn't a negative play. but this kind of play's got to be able to hit big and get down the sidelines for big yards.
The quarterback delivers complete to the right side. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
It's tough to play defense inside the 5-yard line. You're spread all over the field. They do a good job of pressuring, but more importantly, they keep the receiver short of the goal line.
Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, SMU.
Great job here by this quarterback, not forcing the throw. Nobody's open. Does it himself, able to use that speed that he has to get to the end zone for this touchdown.
And the extra point was up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, they thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Back to throw. It's Williams. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Grabbed by the receiver.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
On the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Oh, the pass is picked off. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat. Let's check out the quarterback comparison here through the 1st quarter. And as we move to the 2nd quarter, we hope these teams will build on a promising start. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. Ball handed off. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play. So the counter play doesn't work. The defense in good position that time to make a play.
You know, on most of these counters, you leave the in man on the line of scrimmage unblocked, and you try to pull those offensive linemen and kick him out. But if you have an aggressive defense, sometimes that can backfire, and the defense knew exactly what was coming there. Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Tries the right with a quick throw. Oh, that one's picked off. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. And he didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs, and the defense comes down with it.
Scanning the field, it's Williams. Quick throw to the left. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. Just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy and keep this.
Breaks into the clear. Inside the 20. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Michigan State. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll bring it out from his end zone. And it'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. This offense trying to bounce back. The last possession ended in a pick. Pitch to the back. the defense is there to smother him. They were all over the option play that time.
That's how you defend the option. Take the quarterback away and then use your speed to bring the pitch back down.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. Dropping back, it's Nelson. Bringing pressure. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Boy, great job up front by this Spartan defensive line. And, Chris, that's one thing. Going all the way back to George Perlis and going to guys like Nick Saban when he was the head coach at Michigan State. Always been physical and played tenacious defensive football, led by that defensive line.
Defense will stop him after about a 9-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. And looking for a big play here. He's got it, and that is enough for a 1st down. Breaks clear, end zone ahead. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Mustangs.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the point after is right down the middle. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the 2nd quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And so it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. Each offense has been clicking, scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. The pocket breaking down. And it's incomplete even on a 1st down throw. He was under some heavy pressure. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. And they make it a 3rd and manageable here. And the pass is batted down, but there's a penalty marker out on the play. So let's check that out.
I think that's his really only play here, because if he doesn't knock that defensive back away from the football, that's an interception.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Back to pass. It's Williams. Running out of time in the pocket. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now.
Well, I don't mind the quarterback making this throw. He found the open receiver. Really would have loved to have seen a little bit more effort by this wide receiver to get to that 1st down marker. Instead, we got a 4th down decision.
That coach keeps the punt team on the sidelines for 4th down. Throws it to the right. Catch made in space. Look out. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39. And the Spartans come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. 1st down. They're going to throw the football. Caught by the receiver. Breaks into open space. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line. And the Spartans are moving quickly down the field. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout and then check him out. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the 1st down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
And they wrap him up after the completion just short of the 1st down marker.
Well, defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
Can they pick up the 1st on the ground? They make the stop, but it'll be 1st down from the 13.
Well, you keep getting these chunk runs by this offense. They keep moving the chains and putting a lot of pressure on this defense. especially on a long drive like this. This defense looks clearly worn down.
Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position. We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. Touchdown, Sparty. Still no answer for this offense.
Just get this guy the ball and let him do the rest. The quarterback does a nice job of just putting the ball in the receiver's hands, and then he uses his legs with the run after the catch for the touchdown.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. The defense swarms. He's going backwards. He'll lose 4 yards on the play. And going backwards to open up this drive after the loss, 2nd down and 15. Dropping back, it's Nelson. Fires it to the wideout. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He's going to take off here. Past the 25. It's a nice game. He moved the football up to the 27. You guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. On the run, it's Dupree. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a 2nd down and 7. A timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Here comes a handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. They crank up the tempo here for this important 3rd down play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. He cannot escape. It's a sack. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their 1st timeout.
I think that was a coverage sack as much as anything. They sat back in a dime defense with 6 defensive backs, and none of them blitzed. They just sat back in coverage, and the defensive line eventually came up with a sack.
And it's hauled in. What a catch. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. The offense really clicking here. Quarterback still with the football. And they've got him in the backfield. It's a 4-yard loss. They'll crank up the tempo here on 2nd down. The time is running out. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Grab made by the tight end. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. And now the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end.
Great job here by the defense. 3rd down and long. You drop back in coverage, keep everything in front of you, force that quarterback to have to check the ball down, and then you rally to the football to force his 4th down. Great job here by the D.
Quick throw over the middle. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. Minute's going to wrap up the 1st half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Spartans will kick this away to get the 2nd half going. And a misfire there on the kickoff as it goes out of bounds. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. It's a run. Running back's got it. He's brought down out at the 46.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Back to pass. It's Nelson. Taking a deep shot here to the right. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's third down.
Well, the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
Lets it go quickly. Oh, and he can't hang on to it. That's a guy known for his hands. Couldn't pick it off. Brings up fourth down.
Great job by this defense once again on that third down, and now we get to fourth down. And you start to think about things here as we get into the second half, Chris. You go for it, you make it, everybody's happy. If you go for it on fourth down and you don't get it, now you're giving your opponent the football in pretty good field position.
Testing the defense with a throw downfield. And it's broken up nicely. A defensive stop and a turnover on downs. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Third down play for this offense. Can he make it to the marker? That's big. They convert on third and set him up first down from the 32.
How impressive have these guys been up front today? Big third down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Getting set. Here's second down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Catch made on the out route. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. And the Spartans pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. Looking to pass, it's Williams. And the completion made. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
We'll try to run it in on first and goal. Ball is out close to the goal line. Oh, and it goes out the side of the end zone. What a crazy bounce. A crucial turnover. Heads-up move by the head coach using that challenge. Officials will reverse the call on the field after taking a closer look. Now they come up second and goal from the 3. And they're trying to punch it in here. Touchdown, Spartans! This offense cannot be stopped. Well, they had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
Oh, he's missed it. Extra point is no good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.